creating tension as he starts pushing back into me, I move his knee, but man, he gets a really good bite on this underhook, right? And we have some guys, you're gonna name, like we have a guy named Jason Pernat. He just started coming back. Amazing wrestling background, he's a blue belt, but don't be fooled, he'll tap out most black belts, okay? Anyways, you go to grab his wrist and you're like, oh, I'm not gonna move that. Shoot. So what you have to do is you have to change the angle of the fight. So what I'm gonna do is take this arm, and I'm gonna reach back to his back, and then what I'm gonna do is take this arm, catch his leg, and switch my hips. Reverse Casey Tatami kind of position, all right? Now, from this position, most times he's gonna start trying to pinch his knees together and making it very difficult for me to get this leg free, right? So what I'm going to do, if I can, I'm gonna pull this arm back without leaning back too much. I'm gonna just pull my arm back and catch the wrist. This hand is gonna meet me halfway to his elbow. I'm gonna catch a Kimura lock. No thumb is necessary, I'm just gonna catch like this. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lean my weight back on his face so I can pull my bottom knee out between him and I like a wedge. That's going to allow me to pull my leg out. From here, I'm going to switch my hips. I'm just going to sit back. Keep more. So, get his leg free. He gets it with a good underhook. I can't get here, and I don't want him to make me go back. So immediately I got to grab. I like to catch his leg and switch my hips. From this position, I'm gonna reach back, grab his watch. A really cool trick, guys, so you're not looking back for the watch. Grab his elbow and just slide your hand straight back to his wrist, because I know at the end of his elbow is his wrist. At the end of his shoulder is his elbow and his wrist. You guys, anytime your body follows your head, so the minute I start looking back, he's got me. I think so, right? So I just go, there it is. This hand punches to the elbow, I grab. From this position, what I'm gonna do is lean my weight back on his face. Remember, your body follows your head, so keep his head down, slide my bottom knee in like a wedge. Most times, you're gonna pull your leg out, or he's gonna try to bridge and roll you. When he does that, he has to open up his legs, which frees your leg. From this position, I hip switch my bottom leg under his arm, and then from here, pull his arm out and lean him back. If you guys don't feel comfortable with this whole weight transfer, bring your bottom knee up, pull him up on his side, and just step over his head. And pull up his elbow and slowly push the lock. You can also do the blade clasping, put your foot in the armpit, sit back, and then reverse triangle or do all that crazy stuff that goes on.
Who does it?
We call him the Blake Klasman, huh?
Blade clasping. If you don't know, now you know.
It's called the Klasman Special.
I can't get it. Oh, it's too strong. Grab, switch. From this position, I'm going to grab his elbow, pull back to the wrist, and then meet him half to the side. Meet him halfway here.
He's already defending, huh?
I know you can't get good help out here. You know what I'm saying? All right. From this position, put your weight back on his face to get your bottom knee out. Pull your leg out, switch your hips under. I'm gonna try to get his hand past the breaking point. So start turning. A little trick I showed you guys on Sunday, if you guys were here on Monday too, if he's grabbing his belt or his gi really well, I shoot my watch really deep and I grab my own bicep. I do like an Indian grip. And all I do is I just turn. A little catch wrestling for you guys today. One last time. I'm going, kicks me 3, comes up. I can't do it, switch. Position, slide back to the wrist, punch halfway, right below his elbow, wedge, knee him halfway. From here, weight back, pull your knee in, slide your foot out. Switch your hips, break the gate, finish. You catch it really hard, really deep with the watch, back under the elbow, and finish.
Beast.
I'm gonna do the if he tries to, like how you do that real hard back step to keep.
Yeah, something like this. A lot of times he's gonna open up to try to bridge me. Back step here, drive him right back. Again, if he keeps driving into you and you just can't get the weight, keep driving into him, put your knee up, step over the head. Finish. Or in the pocket of the armpit, pull him back. Blake grabs this, pulls it in. He starts triangling and does all his wrist lock and shoulder lock. Whatever Blake does. Cool? 1, 2, 3.